Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so very much for tuning in to another episode of Homestuck. Homestuck. Danganronpa is over now. Jesus.
Good job.
Hashtag I is over party. I'm here with my friend and co-host.
Yeah, wow. Yo, it's Ian, everybody. What's up? What's up, yo?
Not for long. So we got things.
Yeah, remember what happened last time?
We got a Spurb client to download first off, but second off,
yeah. Well, Jasper's fucking died.
We think
probably.
Jasper's died. We're not for sure, but we think Jasper's died.
Well, here's the facts that we got. Right, we saw Jasper's in the suit, or that he was washed up on shore with, on Rolal's desk. God, why did they do that? Hussie, fuck you. They're not gonna bother with names. They're just gonna give us 2 letters. On Rolal's desk. I hate that so much.
I do too.
And then like she went to purify the unabridged Colonel's Massacre. The very same book that John had talked about would kill a cat if it fell on it.
Oof.
Way back long ago.
Oof.
And then she was like, oh fuck, oh shit, I'm so stupid. And then Jane was like, is the book gone? And she's like, no, the book's fine, but oh fuck, and then left.
Big use.
So I'm like, well, it fell on the cat, clearly.
Yep.
Alright. And then, now Jane is about to make a big mistake, probably, because she's going to click on spurbclient.till death.
Yep.
Which, historically, has not had the best, track record. I think the last time we saw somebody run a till death file... Well, the last time a till death file executed was when Lord English was summoned, and the time before that was when Karkat's computer exploded. So, not a very good track record.
Yeah.
Just saying. Alright, go ahead.
Doesn't seem to install anything, it just runs a small application when you execute it. Looks like you're one key press away from playing. Do you dare? Jane, press enter.
Spurb version 0.0.0.
Yep. PST. Wait.
Psst.
Oh shit. Hey Jane.
Oh, that's you.
Step away from your computer. Computer. Put pooter. Wow.
Peter, corrected yourself.
Oh lord.
What?
Those are eyes. It's giving you the eyes.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Ah!
Well.
G-Cat.
Sweet catch.
God damn it. God, you wish stuff would stop exploding. Jane answered distry.
Should probably warn you.
Oh boy, yet another exploding game trap?
Well shit, she already sent it?
Yes, but to be fair, she warned me not to run it.
That's weird.
Why? She was probably just trying to protect me from the Batter Witch's latest assassination attempts. But sheesh, I can't believe you all finally got me saying Batter Witch 2. Who would have thought?
No, it's weird because Lalon was the one who rigged it to explode. It's a bogus copy, she coded herself. The real game file she downloaded is totally legit.
What? Really?
Got it right here myself, checked it out. File's fucking clean as a whistle. A whistle that overcame a major substance abuse problem, trying to get its life back on track. The whistle is holding down a steady job now. It's taking things one day at a time. Eat a fucking dinner off that whistle. Okay, I'll shut up.
Why would she do that?
To accomplish exactly what it sounds like you got accomplished. You're nearly averting the fake threat to your life, then getting your shit all hot and bothered at the Baroness over it. Oh. Then you abdicate your heiress throne or something and give up on this game as a big fuck you to the genocidal cake alien.
Jay, remember, because she had already she had already received the file prior to her telling Lalonde about how she was sorry that she didn't believe her. So, and then, Lalonde's, response was, oh, I'm sorry. And she's like, for what? She's like, no, don't worry about it. And then it says, don't run the file. So it was she probably was going to do that as like a trap for this shit, but then didn't want to do it anymore because Jane was being nice, and so she was like, don't run the file.
Yep.
And then Jane ran anyways.
Fucking
But she felt so strongly that I shouldn't play, she could have told me. Or told me more forcefully, I guess I would have listened, maybe.
God damn it. She's working through some problems right now. Really doesn't want to play that game. So I guess this was the insane stunt she whipped up to derail inevitable. Kind of reckless for my taste. One of the above statements is a fucking liar. You gutsy enough a gumshoe to spot it?
Maybe she was just a gutsy gumshoe. That's her Pastor Chum handle.
Wow.
Maybe she was justified in taking such an extreme measure, or actually Betty Bother handle. I sure hadn't been taking her seriously. She even warned me not to play it until she got back, but I went ahead anyway because I was too impatient. Actually, now I think about it, she was probably going to disarm it or such when she got back, seeing as her objective had essentially been accomplished already by an actual assassination attempt. After that, I told her I would believe her about everything. That probably made her feel guilty about setting me up, so she told me not to touch the file until she returned.
Sounds about right.
But then I went ahead and ran it anyway, like a doofus. I think she just wanted to be believed. Shucks. Am I an awful friend?
Nope.
I'm not so sure about that.
Well, before you go taking a massive sad crap all over your friendship credentials, consider this. Only she could manage to blow your computer with a Deathloop virus and somehow make you be the one to feel shitty about
it. You're right.
Maybe you're the one who uniquely feels the predicate in that construction. I don't goddamn know. Your friendship with her is a half-drunken three-legged relay race, and the baton is a stick of dynamite. You're the only one on the tracks. Me and English were watching from under the bleachers, high-fiving constantly.
I guess that's a pretty apt metaphor, even though it doesn't make the slightest bit of sense.
Yes.
I just want to start playing the game so badly, now more than ever. I have reason to believe the stakes have increased dramatically.
They have, and they will continue to.
I think our dream counterparts are all marked for death, and if we are to stand a chance, we must move quickly.
I agree. Just heard about your assassination on Prospect.
Oh, she told you already?
Who? RL? No. I read it in a newspaper.
Are you being ironic again?
No, I just picked up one of the sleazy Dursite tabloid rags. Sometimes I'll feature some pretty entertaining gossip about the royalty or whatever. They're primarily dedicated to smearing Prospect. The press had a field day with the deaths of the page and the maid. That's awesome. I love that so much.
Primarily dedicated to smearing Prospect.
Press had a field day with the deaths of the page and the maid.
That is the funniest shit. Dursite, you mean the other planet, the evil one?
Dirk, yeah, not evil necessarily. That's a bit simplistic. The kingdom represents the forces of opposition to Prospect and the four heroes, us.
What did the story say about me?
Dead was the big-ass headline. Then a photo of your dead body lying there, followed by a lot of bullshit slander. It was also reported your tower exploded. You couldn't find the body to give it a proper funeral. Probably incinerated.
I didn't realize you'd woken up in the game already. When did that happen?
Don't know. Years ago? Don't really recall.
I guess I shouldn't act surprised. You didn't tell me. With what? With all your high fallout and secrecy?
It's hard to explain. It was never technically asleep there. I was awake without realizing it. Then I realized it, and I sort of learned how to be awake there while awake here too. I'm awake there now, albeit pretending to sleep.
And that was exactly what happened with Dave.
Yep.
Right, and that's like the inspiration for Sweeper and Hell Jeff originally was because it was based like he was drawing the comics while his dream self was awake, and that's why it had visions of the future. Remember?
Yep. It's pretty great.
Pretending why?
For one thing, it gets a bit distracting managing two alert bodies in different places at the same time. And for another thing, it's better to maintain appearances. Everyone on Earth believes their heroes haven't woken up yet, though they are both rumored to be very active as sleepwalkers. Which is half true. She can't ever seem to sleep still. Goes off wandering for days. Sometimes I gotta go round her up from some godforsaken cranny of the abyss, drag her tipsy ass home, tuck her back in. Maybe I'll chain her leg to the bed if she doesn't wake up soon. Though in light of the recent assassinations, her slumbering attraction to the void probably works to her advantage. No one ever knows where she is.
I'm still not sure I'm following. Why are you maintaining the appearance of being asleep? On Prospect, it seemed as if the people there highly regarded me and Jake very highly, like celebrated figures. Is it not the same way in Dirk?
No, it's essentially the same situation here. They glorify us the same way. almost like we're their purple pajama team mascots, even though they will completely oppose our objective when all is said and done. Kind of ridiculous, really. But even so, I think it's better to lay low, not alert anyone to my alertness. That way I can sneak around and gather information, do some reconnaissance before shit starts getting real.
In other words, read newspapers, get a feel for the word on the street and such, as my detective?
Yeah, among other things, like keep an eye on agent activity.
You mean secret agents?
Nah, more like high-ranking officials. Judging from your knife wound, I'm betting you were the victim of the arch-agent himself. You should feel honored, I guess.
Who's that?
A guy named Noir. Real nasty dude. Crazy ambitious. Loves knives. If we're going to stand any chance of winning this thing, I've got this nagging suspicion we're going to have to take him down first. And I'm feeling that nags equally, as that ain't going to be easy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Jane's just still chilling in the couch.
G-Cat just moves some.
I guess I should...
Fucking...
Yep.
That's awesome.
I guess I should find all that ominous, but I cannot lie, sir. Nothing you have said has made me one iota less excited to begin this adventure. Those dastardly agents can try to assassinate me all they like. I just want to get started.
That's the most awesome way to be, Jane, and it is again why you will be our leader. Sort of.
Right. Jeez, I'm yawning too much and I'm not even tired. Right. Still fixing to pull the strings for us? Your extensive puppet metaphor?
Pulling them as we speak. I'm having Lil Seb install a real copy of the client on another computer in your house. A clean computer, not any of the BC Court garbage you tend to accumulate. I'll have to insist from this point onward you employ neutral devices. That shit fucks with your head.
Alrighty. I think I can make that concession.
Once it's installed, I'll connect with you. I'll be your server player. I know this isn't what you were hoping for, but some improvisation is in order. While you get the ball rolling, I'll try to talk some sense into that mercurial booze hound.
Sounds like a plan. I do hope she comes around. It would be a bummer to play without her.
She will.
Say, do I even have any machines that survived the explosion besides this one?
Do you even have any machines that don't inundate you with fucking hamburger helper ads and Guy Fieri's heinous propaganda?
I guess not. Still, some nice things were surely destroyed. I think Detective Pony was caught in the blast. It's unlikely Acorn survived.
Fitting end to his life of moral compromise.
So since I'm apparently out of neutral devices, which computer is Seb installing the file on?
On your dad's computer downstairs, one in the study. Aw, shit. Wait, is she gonna start using Pester Log now?
Oh, sorry, what?
Is she gonna start using Pester Log now? Because she's using a neutral device.
Yeah, maybe. Or, yeah, I guess so, yeah. I was gonna try to think about the name of the business one, but... Gotcha, my poor dad. He surely heard the explosion. I've put him through so much today. Oh, no.
What?
I just had a dreadful thought. The kitchen is just below my room. What if he begun his baking his afternoon cake when the computer exploded?
Huh? No. I won't worry about it.
A little scared. Maybe I should go look, though I'm a little afraid to.
I think it'll take a lot more to kill that dude than a little falling debris. Trust me. It doesn't seem that way. Oh, he's fine.
Oh, okay. Whew. I hope so. The Crockers have something of a legacy when it comes to losing forebears to mysterious explosions. I would be so sad if I kept this tradition alive like this.
Most you have to worry about is getting grounded back to the Stone Age. When you enter the session, it'll probably lock you up in a prison cell on Dirk. Probably stick a huge safe in front of the bars for good measure. I love that. Now do me a favor and hop off the couch.
Okay, what are you doing?
Making room for something big. Yes, deploy.
Alchemitter! We watched Distry deploy some sort of mammoth instrument in your balcony. It's just as well he took over for Rolau. She probably would have destroyed half your house with that thing in her condition. But on the right side, you're sure RL would enjoyed a good nicker with you over the notion of DS displaying his mammoth instrument. You wonder what she could possibly be up to. While you're at it, you also wonder what the names, the deal is with the cagey treatment of their names. Distry, Rolal, DS, RL, Strider, Lalonde. It's all starting to get a bit silly. Each of their full names has 11 characters, and you have been dancing around all but 2. Maybe it's time that you were formally introduced to the last 2 characters. Please!
Nah, that'd be dumb. When the last 2 stands in a bedroom, it is a young lady due to an incident involving an purifier, an unabridged Colonel Sassacres, and a perfectly white cat. She will not be able to assist her BFFC for some time. And due to the aggressive concurrence of all that takes place in Paradox Space, this incident has not happened yet. But what has happened yet was this young lady's 13th birthday. It took place almost 3 years ago. On that date, her placarnym was engraved. It was engraved with 11 letters to be precise, none of which you are already familiar with. You figure it couldn't hurt to take a peek at the engraving. You've been dying to get the scoop on those last 2 mysterious characters. Examine placarnym.
Ah!
Hey, get that damn cat out of the way. Cat.
Oh my god, cat. Roxy?
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you, cat. Is probably Jasper's. The final, yeah, just straight
That's
up.
what I thought.
The final 2 chromosomic symbols have been XY. God damn it, chromosomic symbols have been released from their fluffy twitching prison. Okay, Roxy. Roxy
I
Lalonde.
had a dog named Roxy. She was the best.
Nice.
Examine room. Your name is Roxy. God damn, do you love wizards. You wish and hope they are real, and that so too is their magics and stuff. You enjoy writing fan prose for said magical men, but you think maybe it's not so great. You are, however, quite great at the esoteric sciences, such as ectobiology, dark fenestrology, and the delicate art of purification. You have tended to accrue dead preserved specimens from your experience, little to none of which aren't feline. You aren't one to shy from a bit of gaming, particularly the sort well past its prime. You have a real soft spot for old school technology. It is fair to say that most of your leanings are governed by a bent for nostalgia. Your coding cred is totradic, basically making you the hottest shit hackster bitch you ever knew. As deadly to the grit ass, she's beautiful. You are known to non-seldomly employ a roguish demeanor toward the fellas, a habit not especially jeopardized by your non-infrequent inebriation, which is to say, against the better judgment of one of your age. You like to dip into the sauce now and then, unless your mom is looking, which happens to be virtually never, and considering she has been known by the knowledgeable to be in possession of vision omnifold, this strikes you as particularly stunning lapse in parental diligence. But you have good friends and many distractions to fill this void in your life. What would you do? Roxy, wail like an alley cat and blow bubbles in your drink. Do it! Do it, please! Do it, please!
Oh boy. Roxy's not empowered to resurrect this crusty old gag template because all of a sudden, she is too busy being the other guy. We've absolutely got to peep the last 2 letters out of this Max Chill dude's name on the devil fucking double.
Wait, I want to guess his name. It's D.I. So, what's a name that Dick.
I honestly... Dick.
His name's gonna be Dick, and it's gonna be hilarious. Examine placard.
I guess it's probably the only 4-letter name that starts with the D.I. that I was aware of.
Dick.
Alright. You clear out this stupid pony was just miniature paddock? Pony, wake up.
Dirk!
That's what I thought. Okay, so this actually got spoiled for me earlier today. Unfortunately, this name in the Discord.
Fuck you, Discord. You guys suck.
I was not told that it was this character, but I was pretty convinced because the word hat was brought up as well. But whatever, it doesn't matter that much. We got to it the same day, so whatever. But
I didn't get spoiled because it's my birthday.
It's my birthday.
It's my birthday.
But yeah. Either way, I honestly had never heard of this name before.
I'm gonna call him Dick.
It's a very strange name. Dick. All right. Well, I mean, it's one letter off a Dick. That R could be a C, and then it would be Dick. Just saying.
I'm gonna call him Richard now. Richard Schreider.
So, John, Jade, Rose, Dave, and then Jane, Jake, Dirk, and Roxy.
Yep.
Fascinating. Dirk and Roxy. It feels so weird. New names. Okay. Pony is presumably tiny maple for some reason. The final two diluvial symbols have been unearthed from countless crushing ounces of slumbering pony. Examine room.
Dick. Your name is Dick. Holy shit, do you love puppets? Cal! Cal! I love you. Cal, I love you so much. You're like a father to me, the son I never had, just like Arthur.
God. Why does Cal have a Durstreamer's outfit? Wait a second.
Listen, Cal does his Cal does, and you kind of just let him be.
Sure.
Dude, look at Owen Wilson.
Also, wait a second. Why does Dirk have a pool ball like bed sheet?
Listen.
That's also there's Unreal Air in the bottom left as well as the hoverboard thing.
Listen. This will all be explained in due time.
Look, it's a pony in the top right.
Listen, this will all be explained in due time.
Look, I actually haven't seen My Little Pony in so long. Is that Rainbow Dash?
Yes.
Cool, I gotta look it up. Yeah, it's Rainbow Dash in the top right. Like, holy shit.
I told you it was Rainbow Dash. You think I don't know anything about My Little Pony? Thank you very much. As a straight man, I know a lot of things.
I need to watch My Little Pony.
As a straight guy,
I've been told, but I've genuinely been told by many of my friends that I should watch My Little Pony, and I've seen the beginning, and I did enjoy the beginning.
As a straight guy, I know lots of things.
Mm-hmm. All right, we've got Man-Throw Chaps and Smuppets in here, as well as a robot thing on the right. And
Owen Wilson is the only thing that I care about. Wow.
There's a fan. Oh my gosh, the scariest thing.
Wow.
The fan.
Wow. Wait, what's the Owen Wilson wow? How do you say the Owen Wilson wow? Wow.
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 Wow. Wow.
You possess the extreme dexterity to operate your false friends unseen. That is, when they are not pre-ambulatory through your lovingly imbued mechanization. You writing cognitive algorithms for said apocryphal men. You think maybe that's fucking dope. Guess what else is dope? Everything else you do. You're a sick, wicked autodidact on ancient civilizations, a self-made master of mythologue, and a preternatural pop culture academy. Bleh. If you weren't so damn aloof and actually let people get a load, you might get described all kinds of ways, maybe tagged as a Renaissance ninja, philosopher prince, and flash step puppeteer, perhaps a pantheonic ironicist, a gangsta logician, lucid waker, and Derside spy. Screw descriptors, though, as if the shit you give ain't nil. You're cool with dabbling in the fine sequential arts, and your work could be viewed by some as borderline pornographic. And to those Philistines, you'll be heard wondering, what the fuck do you mean borderline? Against the better judgment of one of your age, you build robots, set them to kill mode, and spar with them to death. That is, when you're not sentificating them to friends, or dueling them with rap lyrics. You try to cool it on the deathmatch stuff when your bro's looking, which is virtually never, and considering he's had a reputation based on some sort of martial nobility, they strike you as a staggering oversight and brotherly vigilance. You don't have the heart to hold it against him, though. What will you do? Dirk, jet your ass and twitch like a proboscis. Please do it. I want it to happen.
So here, I wonder if something's gonna happen to post scratch. Oh wait.
Oh God.
Okay. I wonder if something's gonna happen to post scratch Rose and post scratch Dave.
Oh no.
Because if the kids arrive, then is there just gonna be 2 Daves and 2 Roses? Because we know John and Jade are dead because they're old.
They got old.
And I know our mom and bro, our Roxy and Dirk are dead. So I wonder if something's gonna happen to post scratch Rose and Dave, so there's no double characters. All right. Well, there's no way in hell we're gonna give this gag the time of day, even if you weren't suddenly totally lambasted by the character select screen again from way out of left field inside your glasses. Once again, you're grabbing the plush by your rump. You are in absolute command of your destiny, as long as you don't pick the two characters who are grayed out, which is universally understood UI convention for non-clickability. Also, as long as both other available choices are finished being drawn, we are passing out free will like cheap cigars. It's like, as long as these two things aren't true, then it's free will.
Alright, so
okay, Roxy or Dirk first.
So we obviously have to click Jake first, right?
Oh yeah, of course. Like, do we want to...
It won't let me click it. It won't let me click it.
No. Do we want to stick with the tradition of clicking the right one first, or do you want to go left first, just to switch it up? Even though it's the most
we are choosing Dick.
Jay,
you
are
are
you gonna
now
just never
Dick.
call him Dirk?
What the hell is going on here again? That's right, you were locked in the bulbous cleft of Paradox Space's huge foam mass. We were hoping to trouble you for a bit of context. Something to set our watches to, if you'd be so kind. Perhaps your successive actions will oblige us. Haha, JK bro, young bro. We know you don't give a shit. Go ahead and do whatever feels right. Dick, go get your sword. Yes, I'm going to call him Dick. And no, I don't give a fuck.
God damn it. You retrieve your unbreakable katana, a real hard sword for a real hard dude. It was said to be forged by an ancient otaku master.
Oh, otaku, no!
With the heat of a roaring manga fire. It was cooled in an enchanted spring where virgin horses nicker and bathe, and was said could be used only by one whose pointy anime shades were deemed sweet enough, and whose hair existed in perpetually sculpted state of looking completely fucking awesome. All of these things were said by you.
God damn it.
Oh, I love it.
I hate that.
I love it. Dirk is fantastic.
So he has many kinds. He has blade kind, puppet kind.
I think anybody can have multiple kinds. They just have to have the specific stripe cards for it. Also, puppet kind is a picture of little Cal, and I don't like it.
And FNCY and SN take.
Fancy Santa kind. Fancy Santa kind.
Oh, is that
That's
it?
my guess, right?
You like to juggle around a few different allocations in your portfolio besides blade kind, mostly ironically. You take a certain amount of pride in being able to beat practically anyone's ass with a puppet, a martial discipline for which there is a startling variety of techniques. Fancy Santa kind is a straight-up shits and giggles specialist, though. Nobody's quite sure how to extract damage from a foe using an extremely elaborate Santa figurine. But if anyone can figure it out, it's probably you. Dick, give little Cal a nervous fist bump.
Nervous? That's absurd. There's no reason to be nervous about around Cal. Little Cal's the shit.
Just like Dave used to. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Nervously fist bump little Cal. Been around as long as you can remember. You were practically raised by that puppet. He was a much better guardian to you than that Hollywood superstar bro of yours ever was. He's such a good listener. You share with him all your most private thoughts and hopes and dreams, and sometimes you snuggle up with him for a nice nap. Anyway, the bottom line is, puppets are awesome. That's really all there is to say on the matter. Dick,
is
Santa.
Dave moving Cal? Is like new bro Dave moving Cal around? Or is...
No, I think he's moving him around.
Just Dirk is?
Yeah, I think that's what Dick's doing currently, yes.
Alright, well, Dirk is admiring fantasy.
It's Dick!
No, fuck you.
You can't fuck me. I'm not of legal age.
You're 16, aren't you?
What's the age of consent in your state?
16?
I'm moving to California. You can't catch me there.
Go ahead.
Dick, admire Fancy Santa.
Alright. Look at this pompous little asshole. What a goddamn god-awful piece of shit this thing is. You aren't even sure why you keep these things around. The miasma of tackiness that surrounds them is almost enough to outstrip their irony value. Almost.
Dick.
Dirk, great robotic friend.
You say, yo, what up, this dude over here, and exchange a unique series of handshakes and fist bumps. His name is Square Wave. You build him to have rap-offs now and get then. He's an enthusiastic rapper. Gives it his all whenever you duel. But he's pretty easy to destroy, but you've never lost a match against him. You've only built one other rap-bot besides him. His name is Sawtooth. You designed him to be unbeatable as a rap-bot, and he is. You've never won a match against him. You hope to one day, but you're not gonna hold your breath. His flow is just that insane. You keep one of his spare heads over there on your desk. but otherwise you don't see much of him. It's been months since your last encounter. He presumably spends his time traveling the world, annihilating any rapper foolish enough to challenge him. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's only been about 5 seconds, but it felt like I just did the hardest impression of my dad that I've ever done, dude. That was weird.
Yeah, I mean, he said he was going to go get cigarettes.
I did the hardest impression of my dad.
That should have been a red flag. Wait a second.
Listen, I had to do a dad impression, and I was gone for like 5 seconds, but it felt like 5 hours, something like that. That was weird.
Yeah, and I'm very happy that you can't see the time on our computers right now, because, they would totally reinforce the fact that we were only gone for 5 seconds and not 5 hours.
Listen, alright, back to
But
Dick.
you'll just have to take our word for it.
Dick!
Back to Dirk.
Dick.
Okay, did we read this page?
Let's reread it.
Yes,
anyway.
we did. Wait. Okay, let's reread it and not cut it out.
Oh, wait, no. We've already... Wait, have we?
Yeah, but I don't remember. I know we read the first 2 paragraphs. Or first 3. I just don't know if we read the 4th one.
Keep one of his spare heads over there in your desk. But otherwise... Yeah, we've read this before.
Oh, we did. Okay. Yeah, and I was trying to explain how Square Wave and Sawtooth were 2 different, chiptune instruments.
Yeah.
And I'm aware with those.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, if you see Beatbox, the program, the site that I made, some songs I showed you before, Jay.
My favorite songs.
Square Wave and Sawtooth were some of the 8-bit instruments from that. And the Square Wave is literally just a wave that looks like a square, and a Sawtooth is like a spiky wave.
So Dick's gonna have to examine his wardrobe now.
Yep, Dirk.
Dick.
Oh, you said Dick. Okay, I thought you said Dave. I heard you say Dave, and I'm like, shit.
No, I said
so I just
Dick,
said that, and then I'm like, wait, that's wrong. No,
okay. I definitely said
Dirk.
Dick because it pisses people off whenever I call him Dick. Because in the Discord during that 5-second break we took, they were just like, you can.
Yeah, we had a very long conversation during a 5-second break. Don't worry about it.
And they were just like, so you shouldn't be calling him Dick. That's disrespectful. I was like, all right, his name's Dick. Yeah, Dick's gonna examine.
Then I brought up the fact that Dick plus Dork equals Dirk.
His name's Dick.
Alright. You tell Square Wave to scoot out of the way so you can get a load of your sweet fashions. Aw, looks like he really wanted to rap with you. Sorry, guy, maybe another time. This is your wardrobifier. It automatically rotates your fashions whenever you feel like it. I'm guessing Dirk doesn't usually feel like rotating his fashion.
Maybe. I don't know. Dick's gonna change shirts.
Oh. Okay.
Wife beater version. Wife beater version.
It's the aqueous version.
Shut up. He busts out a tank top, which is the go-to solution for hard dudes who want to show off their guns. Is a very strong look, you think. Dick, what the hell is that on your arm?
Oh, that's just your sick ink featuring a legendary cultural icon of deep personal significance. What is even the big deal? Dirk examined little posters. Yes, he got a tattoo of Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff because of his brother. That's so
R.I.P. Stiller. What do you mean R.I.P. Stiller? He's still alive. Poor bastard had to go and get all tangled up with your brother's crazy, complicated life. As for the... because Stiller and Owen Wilson are the 2 main characters of the Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff movie, which I love that.
Can we make this happen, IRL, please?
Yes, for sure. I'd watch it. You're a studious pop culture scholar of all eras. A sharp critic of that reflection in the mirror we hold up to our society. You seek truth in the vivid mosaic made of our most shameless obsessions. Your interest in these cartoon ponies is strictly academic, okay? No, seriously. What? Okay, fine, you love this one particular little rainbow horse unironically. Is that such a crime? She's so spunky.
I love you, Dirk.
So Dick's into My Little Pony?
Listen, so am I.
Listen, whenever I was little, I used to sneak watch this shit, so... Dick, examine puppet / hat pile.
You should watch it now and see if you'd like it still.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Alright. The pile at the foot of your bed consists of hats, a few stray roboparts, and Smuppets. Smuppets are a lovable sort of plush of your own design. You love everything about puppets. You're always thinking about the craft of their production, their operation, cool new designs, and such. If the cosmos didn't have more important plans for you, and if the world weren't so fucked up, you'd make a run at fame and fortune with your own puppet enterprises, just like your bro did with all his weird shit. Which he did in Pre-Scratch Universe. He did the puppet shop stuff. You also love to keep a bunch of hats around, even though you never wear them. You love hats, because all bros love hats. And that's what you are, a bro. You consider wearing one now and then, but they don't really fit the dimensions of your head yet. And anyway, it would be criminal to mess up your perfect hair. Instead, you do the next best thing, which is wearing a picture of one on your shirt. And by the next best thing, you're pretty sure you mean the vastly superior thing. Dirk, check out the big TV. Yeah, because he would always had a hat on.
Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson, look at him! Wow!
This better have been shot on a flip phone, or else I'll be mad.
Yeah, I had to add to
like full Michael P. shot on a flip phone, edited in Windows 95.
Oh god. When you're not using the screen for other purposes, you have it set to rotate through some images by default, like a digital picture frame. The image flipped from a totally bitch and horse puppet sort of thing to a portrait of everyone's favorite comedy duo, Stiller and Wilson. Your bro made so many of these movies. It's hard to keep track of them. The series drifted almost imperceptibly from surrealist slapstick and inexplicable box office dynamite to veiled near subliminal protest pieces designed to expose the corporate tyranny slowly taking control of the world.
Yeah!
The statement did not go unnoticed by the
this.
Baroness, and soon the conflict between your brother's media empire and Crocker Corp was a matter of public spectacle. Though the press had generally played up the rivalry as an extremely high-stakes display of performance art, and knowing your bro, there is surely at least some to this.
Oh, some truth to it, definitely.
Oh, yeah. So,
oh my God, that's amazing.
So it got turned into a fucking, like, political thing.
This is awesome.
I don't like that his irony turned into
I love you, Dave. This is Dave. This is what Dave did with his life, is fucking fighting back against Betty Crocker Corp taking over the world with his Sweet Road Hell Jeff movies. That's amazing.
Why am I not surprised?
I love Dave so much.
Donald Glover! Wait. Donald Glover was an Academy Award, won an Academy Award for his transcendental...
So you're stealing my page? Fine.
Wait, I didn't mean it. You go ahead. Sorry, I'm just really excited Donald Glover was there.
Donald Glover won an Academy Award for transcendental performances as... See, it's Sweet Road Hell Jeff, so I want to say Garomi.
Either Jeremy or Garomi, whichever.
Yeah, but after his acceptance speech, there was not a single dry eye in the house. His heroic effort on the silver screen was heralded by critics everywhere as a defining moment in cinematic history. Alas, the battle which did not look upon this achievement as kindly shot him assassinated.
No, not Donald Glover. Dude, Donald Glover is a childish Gambino, and I like him a lot. No.
Oh my god, he's dead. Oh my god, they killed Donald Glover. You bastard.
I'm choking on my own saliva.
Alright.
That's not okay. And that one is... Wait a minute. Dick? Let's talk about this for a second.
Okay.
What kind of shit is he into? Never mind, that one is... You can't stand around all day looking at movie stills and swole bunny men. There's still some other shit in your room to investigate, so we're not going to talk about this? You switch back to your regular shirt. You weren't feeling the wife beater. The t-shirt says, still got work to do, while the other one says, which trail is the party at? His striders don't party till it's good and fucking time to party. Dick, examine red microwave. I don't think that's a microwave.
Awesome. No, it's a certificator. It isn't a microphone, it's a microphone. It isn't a microwave, it's your certificator. Pretty much the only Crocker tech that you can bring yourself to use. It's just too handy not to. You just type the coordinates, pop in the thing you want to certificate, and hit the button. It'll certificate that thing in a jiffy, assuming it's temporarily allowed and within size restrictions. Obviously, you can only send what you can fit inside there. You had to send Jake your robot piece by piece, barely managing to squeeze that shiny melon head in there. He then dutifully assembled the robot himself. Poor fool, so jovially complicit in his own merciless jungle predation. It's all for the best, though. When you're through with English, he will be a ruthless killing machine. Mark your words. That is not a good sentence.
Nope.
Dirk caps log Garomi plush.
Damn it. Oh my god, what is this?
Okay, that's that we've seen that before, like pre-scratch. And
dude, he has Faygo in there. He has motherfucking Faygo in there. No.
It's specifically the orange Faygo that I bought the other day at Meijer.
Have you drank it?
Specifically the same kind. Yeah, it was great.
Fago
I talked about how low-key slapped.
It does not.
It honestly had a hint of pepper. It was weird. Have you ever tried it?
I don't like Fago.
Really?
Nope.
You've tried it?
Yes, of course I've tried it.
Fascinating. It was. I liked it. It had a hint of pepper, and I was like, pepper, interesting.
Pepper?
Alright, so what the fuck is this modus? That's my question.
That's a good question.
Is it just put in a random spot?
You snap up
go ahead
the
and read this.
Garomi plush in your tech hop modus. This modus is often employed in rap battles, but it is a bit more elegant and sophisticated than what most hash trap artists traditionally employ, like the more arbitrarily numeric hash maps and hash tables. Interesting. The cards.
Oh, you know what? I think it's supposed to be Jerome, because it's like Jerome and Jeremy. Jerome.
Hey, Jeremy's my real name.
It is. Jerome is also a valid troll name.
I hate you.
Oh, and if you add a Y or an I to the end of plush, then it's Jerome Plushy is also a valid troll name.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Alright, go ahead.
Sorry, that just pisses me off. The cards are arranged in shade columns and groove rows. Everything in the same column has to rhyme. Everything in the same row has to have some thematic similarity. Organizing everything is complicated, and weaponizing your inventory through rap lyrics might take some serious skill. So he has to rap every time you want something to come out?
Oh my god, wait a second. So we got grenade, shades, and what is that? On the far left.
Where?
The drink. What's the drink on the far left?
What does that say?
So there's shades and grenade. There's shade and grenade. So it's something that rhymes with those two.
Something made.
Yeah. Is it Minute Maid? No, it's not.
No, Minute Maid's the lemonade. That's
Minute Maid has a lot more than just lemonade, but
something. It's either something made or something.
Hat, cat, and bat. We got bat, cat, and hat in the next column. We got
Fago and Gamebro.
Gamebro and Fago.
Gamebro.
Gamebro and Fago. Yep. And then we got
Jerome. Plush and Crush.
The Plush and Crush. Yeah.
Fanta.
We got
and Santa.
Fanta and Santa. The Fanta
Shoe,
Santa.
Mountain Dew and Shoe.
Yeah, Mountain Dew Shoe, and then. And their similarity, by the way, for the row is the fact that they're all orange drinks.
Yep.
And then we got Smuppet and whatever the fuck that drink is, and
there's a skateboard.
Yeah, I cannot read those drinks.
I can't.
I'm not well versed in the world of.
That one's Sunkist. This one that my cursor's on. I don't know if you can see it. It's like the.
Oh, Sunkist, yeah.
That one's Sunkist. That one's Mountain Dew, Fanta, Crush, Fago, whatever that is.
But Sunkist has nothing that rhymes with it. I love how the figurines / plushes are all common. We got weapons in the top row with a bat and a grenade. And then we got like apparel / bro shit in the second to bottom.
Yep. For instance, the third groove roast got kind of railroaded into becoming an orange soda roast. So
they're gonna explain everything.
The fourth row is pegged for stuff associated with cool bros. The second row is all about dolls, puppets, and stuff like that. The Jerome plushie is clearly suitable for that row and rhymes with Crush, so that works out. Then you have some other perfectly dope rhymes like Santa and Fanta, Fago and Gamebro, but Dew and Shoe, yeah, because Mountain Dew. There's also Smuppet, Orangette. Interesting. Which frankly you think is pretty weak, but hey, the modus allows it, so whatever. Then there's other times when you have to be creative with naming stuff to get it to fit, like calling a skateboard a four-wheel device to get it to rhyme with slice. Just another faster brag.
Okay, that makes sense.
So that
I thought it said slice, but I'm like, that doesn't rhyme with skateboard.
Four-wheel device, slice. I hate that. Dick, Capsulog, Sweet Bro plush. And Sweet Bro rhymes with Fago and Gamebro.
Mm-hmm. Might as well complete the plush collection. You grab the Sweet Bro off your bed. It intersects quite conveniently with the plush groove and the Fago shade. Nice one.
Yeah, I was just waiting for you to say Dick Capsulog, Hella Jeff plush. Whatever.
No. I was just wondering. I was not. Yeah. Dirk kept like Hello Jeff plush.
Cool. Last but not least.
Oh.
There's nothing here that rhymes with Hello Jeff.
It doesn't rhyme.
Jumping through a lot of linguistic hoops to pick this thing up right now, so you just forget it. You have to pick your battles, you know? Take sword. Wait, what? Sword with no W? What the hell? Oh! It's back!
Yep.
Wait.
Oh, wait, yeah, it rhymes with skateboard, but not slice, so screw slice.
No. You pick up the mighty sword. The easiest thing to do here is ditch the slice. Stick the sword in, that weapon's row, and rhyme it with board. Your bro has a lot of junk like this manufactured over the years. He patented the technology for producing three-dimensional JPEG artifacts to make products shittier than was ever previously imaginable. He made a killing off them. Not because anyone bought this garbage, but because they were so cheap to manufacture, their cost was actually negative, therefore miraculously netting him profit for every unit produced. He made so much money this way, he had enough to finance manned space mission to haul off the hideous, unwanted JPEG shit off the Earth and launch it into the sun. But years thereafter, every now and then, someone would report a stray shitty skateboard slowly drifting back into Earth's atmosphere. People would pray they would burn up on the entry, but they never would. I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate that.
And the sword is one of them. There's also Unreal Air in his room earlier, so those are three-dimensional JPEG artifacts.
God damn it.
Oh look, Squarewave saw you messing around with your Silex and thought you were preparing for a rap battle. He's kind of like an eager pet dog. And you made the mistake of picking up his leash, and now he thinks he's going for a walk. You hate to break his heart, but you just don't have time. Your concentration is divided enough as it is. Dirk beat
Dick's gonna have to be his dream self in the next one, I think.
Oh wait, yeah, probably. I haven't been. Yeah, definitely.
All right. Was that my intro?
It was, yeah.
My intro. Then I outroed us after well, I didn't outro us. I just re-introed us whenever we got back. You know, we're leaving for good. We're actually leaving this time. I'm way more straight up with you guys than my dad ever was. So, oh man, I think I got something about cigarettes that I was told I needed to go do. That's weird. Alright, anything left to say?
I don't think so. Let's do your outro.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so very much for tuning into this episode of Homestuck. Wait, that's not inclusive enough. No! All I've
always been like, you should probably change that at some point, because that does exclude anybody who doesn't conform to the gender binary.
I'm sorry. What do I say?
Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, and all you handsome and or beautiful non-binary folk out there. Or gender non-conforming individuals.
Mary Jane yelled at me, so I don't think she liked that. I know it's too long, Mary Jane. I'll just say...
Mary Jane is over party.
No! Don't cancel my dog, you son of a bitch! Why? Why would you try to cancel my dog? Shut up, Mary Jane. You're just making this worse for yourself. She's just screaming racial slurs.
Oh boy, alright.
My dog's getting canceled now. I'm gonna have to get rid of her. You can't do this, internet. You can't do this. Because I'll get canceled by association, Ian. Because you know who raised that dog? It was me. Fuck. All you beautiful people out there, thank you so very much for watching. Does that better? Does that work? I think that works. All you beautiful.
I mean, sure, but it's too similar to Philip DeFranco. Oh, you beautiful bastards.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna be Philip DeFranco. All you sons of bitches out there, Wait, sons.
That's better.
Sons of bitches. Is that gender?
That's gender neutral. It's fine.
That's gender neutral. It's fine. Okay.
It's
cool.
fine.
All right, all you sons of bitches out there, thank you very much for tuning into this episode of Homestuck. That was interesting for sure. If you enjoy it, please leave a like. I would be greatly appreciated. Comment down below. Tell us what you thought. Subscribe to post notifications if you want to see what we're doing next. Come join the Discord. We have an amazing community there, and follow the Twitter because why not? All right. Because I would say if I may post there at some point, but we all know that I post once in a blue moon. But I mean, if you ever want to see me post, yeah.
Hey, yeah, you can follow us, and then you'll know when Jay posts once in a blue moon.
Exactly. I mean,
you'll know when it's a blue moon.
All right. Thank you guys.
You'll get a post from Jay, and you'll be like, "Today must be a blue moon."
All right.
It'll be so informative.
All right. No, you look outside. Wait a minute. It's a blue moon. Checks the Twitter. I've posted like 10 times in a row. They're like, "Oh my god."
Yeah.
All right, and with that, hashtag Mary Jane is over party. It's going to be trending on Twitter by the end of the night. So have a great one, guys. Love you, and peace out.
Love ya. Bye.